3, 2, 1.
Yo, what up? It's Sunday morning. Getting ready to head down to the shop, knock out my boy Cameron's 392 Scat Pack. We're gonna do some coilovers, ATI balancer. Normally don't work on Sundays. It's my hobby day or family day, but you know, we'll get it knocked out for him. Keep you along for the process. So we removed, well, I guess we put lowering springs on it last time, Eibach lowering springs, but we removed the stock assembly. We installed the BC coilovers, preloaded the spring up top, guesstimated on the height so far. So what we'll do is once we get on the ground, we'll check it, measure, go from there and adjust from there. There's the guy right here, the owner.
What's up?
Well, this little fucking scrawny guy.
I'm a big guy next to small guys.
And then we set up the fucking dampening on the coilovers. Kind of guessed on that too, see how it feels, and we'll adjust accordingly. Here's his baby. Always keeps her clean.
Trying.
Yeah, that, I mean, only helps that you have a ceramic coating business and also auto repair now, right?
Paint protection, yeah.
Yeah. All right, on side number 2. Let's see if we can do this. All right, on the driver's side now. Get this taken off real quick. Fairly easy job. Done quite a bit of these. Sunday fun day. Get this dude set up right. Whenever I do these, I always remove the ABS line. That way there's no chance of it being stretched. Because you remove the upper control arm, let it swing out so that the whole strut assembly comes out. Remove the rear sway bar end link. I've came to the conclusion a while ago that I'm terrible at this. Not good at keeping the camera going. I'm just kind of, I try to stay motivated and just keep working. But so once you get the upper control arm off, you swing out the whole spindle knuckle assembly and unbolt the lower bolt on it. Like I said, sway bar end link's already off. And then you pop it out. So I'll pop out this stock assembly. Normally I just take a pry bar and go right here, put a little tension on it. Makes it easier on me. I don't like fighting shit. So. Pull it over to one side. And it's out. Stock assembly out. Grab the new BC. I believe these were the RS type is what we read. I'll have to look, but yep. So I believe BC suggests no more than 5 millimeters of preload. So what I always do is loosen the spring where it's just flopping around in there, and then I'll just tighten it till it touches. And then snug it up just a hair. Get that full 5 millimeters of preload. A lot of people try to adjust height instead of preloading their spring. Off the spring, height's all off the bottom on these coilovers. Not all coilovers are like that, but most are. So once you get it preloaded, lock her in. It's really difficult to do with one hand, but we'll get it. Cool. Got the preload set. I'll mess with the height a little bit. I'm going to go off of where the factory struts are. I know the spring rates are different, so I'm going to go almost the same length, just a little bit shorter. And then once it's on the ground, we'll adjust accordingly. So that's where we're at right now. Got the front all on, adjusted, set up, and to the desired ride height. Both sides. Working on the rear. Got all the rear Bilstein shocks out and springs, the eye-box springs out. Got the BC spring in on this side. I'm getting ready to put the strut on. And same thing with the other side. Keep it going. Normally the way I do these is I loosen the cradle on both sides, slowly lower it down, pop everything out, put all the new stuff in, tighten it all back up, adjust height, and go from there. Coilovers front and rear all installed, dialed in, set up, ready to go. Car sits a lot better than it did before with those lowering springs. Next is getting an ATI dampener, new harmonic balancer. So draining the fluid out of this bad boy, getting it all empty, the coolant. Drop the radiator out through the bottom is normally my method of operation. Once that's empty and out, I will remove the stock balancer, install the new balancer with new bolt, and call her good. So I'll take you along this process also. Got the balancer completely on. Vacuuming down the coolant system right now. Recharge it. And then she is ready to go home. So that's the ideal height he was looking for, front and rear. We set it up slightly soft so that it squats when he accelerates. This should be good.